All right, everybody. Turn 23. See how the war is going. All right, messenger from Arco. Death gems from Man. Throne claiming. Interesting. Magic site. Forest of the Dead. Battle. All right, this is us clearing out these spies or assassins or whatever they are. Agents. Spy. Alright, no problem there. Battle in Olontova. This looks like it's Monkey attacking Vanheim. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, man. Nice. Okay. So here's his god. Astral 6, Death 5. Alright, that tells us some stuff already. Like, if we need to have a showdown with Monkey's god ever, we have a way of killing it, probably. So, that's good. As we can see, has a bunch of hit points, has some magic, has a bunch of innate terrifying attacks, has damage reversal. Can teleport, blink, is immune to storms, can't be surrounded, bunch of good stuff. Here are a bunch of Amazons, and, oh yeah, what's Vanheim's Bless? Stygian, recuperation, and some basic stuff. Okay, so, not a great Bless, honestly. It helps with stuff like this, but... Alright, so when you make your Pretender God, you select a Bless for your God. The Bless that he took gives him +2 morale, +2 attack skill, +2 reinvigoration, which means you get tired slower, recuperation, which means you recover from afflictions, and invulnerability 10, which is 10 extra protection against non-magical weapons. All of which is pretty good. That's not a bad Bless. But if he was focusing on a Bless as his strategy, he could have gone for a much more powerful one. Alright, we're going to watch this at normal speed. They begin firing arrows. Some of them are taking damage as their arrows hit. He casts Skeletal Body. He casts Invulnerability. He casts Drain Life. So when he drains someone's life, his hit points go up, and his fatigue goes down by twice as much as his hit points go up. This can rapidly become a problem, I would imagine, for enemy beings who are trying to fight this thing that hurts you as you hurt it. It can constantly top off its hit points and fatigue. Although it's mostly spamming skeletons right now, which is not really a great use of its time, but oh man. Well, I don't think we should try to get in a fist fight with Kerbal Space Program, the Utter Vast, anytime soon. That did not go well. Alright, on to our battles. Looks like we have a bunch. Alright, let's see. So, this is the AI attacking one of our provinces. This is the one where we didn't bother to buy more defense. So this is the AI sending its units more out of position. Will we kill anything before? No. Alright. We might have killed like one of their guys to friendly fire. Yeah, one bandit. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't buy more province defense here. It wouldn't have done too much. Alright, let's see. Here's where we were attacking them. See if they defended with anything meaningful. Nope, just province defense. Our armies are missing each other so far. Alright. Easy peasy. And then they attacked us, probably up in the province where we did buy a bunch of province defense. We got... yeah. This... we'll see. Depends on their wizards. They'll probably win. Oh yeah, easily. Alright, did we at least cause any losses? Yeah, we caused minimal losses, but losses. Oh, Bakemonos are these big guys, huh? Alright, well those will be interesting when we actually fight. Alright, whole bunch of events. Heck yeah. We found the rare herb. It has been sent to the Emperor's physician and strange malady averted. And Dia, the Imperial Alchemist, got nature magic +1. That would usually cost about 30 nature gems to empower somebody +1 in nature. So that's incredible. Good deal. We have a nature 3 wizard now. That's not something we were going to have for a while. Alright, let's see. What else? An unexpected event has occurred in Robberhome. Your servant has interrogated some peasants. They say that only one who is worthy can find the hermit. And who can be more worthy than one of the Emperor's bloodline? Okay. Let's see. 2,000 steps. Disease is spreading. Population -50. Panuonia. Some barbarian scouts have been caught and interrogated. They seem to have been preparing for a large-scale attack. Inium rule. The temperature has dropped considerably and blizzards have devastated the land. Many have died from starvation. Well, that sucks. And it also kind of sucks because we put extra province defense there in case there was going to be an attack. Villains have tried to seize control of Wold. Man, stuff keeps happening. Gravehole. The hardworking farmers of the province managed to harvest some sturdy crops even during winter. The farmers were overjoyed and managed to pay some extra tax as well. 67 whole gold. Awesome. Alright. How'd this go? So, we have reasonable province defense here. And these are villains. Villains are pretty bad at life. They are lawless humans who skulk about the wilderness and are known for their treacherous ways. They are stealthy dudes armed with maces and short bows with pretty subpar stats. I guess we could lose? We'll see. No. No, we are not going to lose. Okay. Alright, what's this site? One more death gem per turn. Nice, we're at 12. We went to 4. Oh, the province we took from Shinuyama must have death gems. Okay, so let's go up here. So yeah, kind of like we predicted. This was the one we wanted to make sure they didn't take. We got this one. They got this one. They have more troops here, so I guess they had some guys move down from here or somewhere? That's weird. Alright, so our goals this turn will be to protect ourselves as best we can and probably push in and start standing on their capital. We'll see if that might be untenable still, but it shouldn't be. Okay. I'm really, really glad that our Emperor isn't dead. And I think that means the dragon will stop flying around, causing problems for everyone. Nice. Nature 3, that's cool. Oh, we didn't rename this guy yet. Alright. Let's see. We will rename him to... He got Fire in Nature. Also, he will be... Alchemist. Oak Flame... Savior of an... Oh, man. Alright, so we're gonna name him Oak Flame. Savior of the Emperor. There's no U in Savior. Probably not even in England, but maybe. Of the Empire? Probably just of the Emperor. Tune in next time for 10 hours of renaming units. Alright. Good job, Oak Flame. Alright. Once again, we're going to work from the places where decisions are simple to the places where decisions are difficult. Oh. Okay. 40 enemy units. Longdeads and Shadow Vestals. Are Shadow Vestals undead? Let's find out. Moon Skeletons. Moon Skeletons. Where is... Oh, right. That's not his god's name. That's his prophet's name. Okay. They are undead. They are 9 hit points. Well, that's interesting. Maybe we'll get to see them fight somebody next turn. Also, he's only just taken this province and he hasn't taken these two. The local defense of this province only consists of 1 officer and a few loyal henchmen. I wonder if we can troll him. We'll find out. There's a possibility we could do something very silly to this guy. There are several ways that we could maybe do something very silly to that guy. Anyway, we will worry more about that in a moment. Nice. Yeah, okay, so these are our other 2 death gems per turn right now, as this province here is full of death gems. That's a good deal. Alright, let's fly him up here. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We're actually going to put him back in the capital for a turn, because when I cast Ritual of Returning, I believe it matters where I cast it, and the safest place to cast it, not Ritual of Returning, Twiceborn. Yeah, the safest place to cast it is our capital, just because if we cast it up here, maybe we lose this fort someday, and then we're in trouble. Alright. Moving. Any other new information? Alright, that happened all the way down here. Nice. And he did not immediately get... Wow, there was no immediate counterattack. And Monkey took this province too. Nice. Monkey is messing up Vanheim right now. That's great. I mean, you can say ulterior motives all you want, but watching my enemy get wrecked by my other enemy is pretty cool. From easy to hard. Okay. Just making sure we're not failing to observe anything else. Anybody running away with thrones? Yeah, Solaria is. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that as soon as we can. Yes, indeed. Okay. Alright. That's observing. I feel like I know what I want to do now. What we want to do now is we want to bring freedom to the people of Shinyagama, and then confront the 2 great perverters of the Tao, Solaria and Vanheim. Let's start by dealing with easy stuff. These guys are going this way. How many extra dudes do we have here? 24. So let's give... I don't think we need those. Oh, right. There's a guy with water gems here. Might as well bring him, just to make sure. Okay. And we're going to actually go counter our usual strategy here. I'm going to go kind of aggro. Hopefully that won't die horribly. And hopefully we'll be able to rout them before the wizard gets to cast too many spells. This guy has 9 dudes. He can get them just this far, even with a road. I guess the snow is really annoying. Okay, so he'll come up here with them. Up here, we will take the guys that we have, give them to this guy. They can either go, they can only go here, so we'll have them go here. We'll have these guys go here as well. Unless we want to retake this turn. Okay. Well, the very easy stuff is done. Oh, we got another dude. This one is good at water. He will be... Did we already have a water 2? I believe we already did have a water 2. That's that guy. Water Seed is a water 2, but he's of a different... Yeah, we've got 2 water 2s on Celestial Masters, but no water 2 Alchemists until now. So let's name you... Alchemist. We're going to call him Alchemist Songdew. And we will maybe have him start doing something with some of those water gems. Yeah, this takes water too. Oh no, that's a gelatinous cube. I don't want gelatinous cubes. I guess I don't have the spell that I want yet. Is it an alteration? No? Is it an enchantment? Yeah, Living Mercury, and it's only water 1. So it might be a waste to have him start casting it. Can you forge anything we need? Probably. Okay. Research for a turn. We need to get evocation done so that we can start dropping rocks on people. Our treasury isn't really filling up the way one might hope. War is expensive, I suppose. Alright, so if we put these guys here, then this province will probably have enough stuff, barely, to defend itself along with its province defense. If we... How much stuff do we have here? Not a huge amount, but we've got more coming. Yeah. So along with this province defense, we can hold this province. If they go this way, we're kind of boned, but hopefully they won't. And we can step onto their capital. We can't really threaten this, but I guess our army could end up totally cut off with no retreat provinces at all if we go all the way in this turn. Have an extra from here, a lot of guys here, comparatively at least, and wizards. What's the total numbers in this army? About 57. About 46. Another 60 here. Alright. What's going on with troops here? Do we have a commander? We do. Nice. Oh, here's somebody who's diseased and hasn't cured yet. I guess more disease must have spread this month. Hopefully, our disease healing alchemist here will take a look at him over the course of the next turn. Snow is slowing us down a lot. Alright, you guys can go here. You guys can go here. These guys should all go here. These guys can maybe go here. I would have to throw a lot of defense. Well, yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so risks. If they decide for no reason to attack this province I just took last turn with everything they have, we will probably lose it and no longer have a retreat province, but we will be holding their capital, and we will have some troops moving into the area who can try to retake a path to there. And these guys should be able to fight whatever they throw at us for a couple turns. So, we're going to move on to their capital. We're going to move these guys here. We are going to take troops that we have here. We've got a bunch of extra commanders here, huh? Let's send one of you down this way. And one of you back over this way. Okay, let's see. We want you to move and patrol. We want you to move and patrol. And we want these guys. How many guys is this really? It's just like 18. So there's no point in having them attack. They should probably just patrol here as well. Okay, so that's all that. Range is 25 plus. That's pretty decent. How many wizards do we want to get involved in fighting this turn? We're probably recruiting more commanders than we need now, so let's go around and cancel some of those. Yeah, definitely more than we need by now. And we could maybe grab a cheap wizard this turn. Yeah, if we grab a cheap wizard this turn, I'm not going to get another geomancer because I want to start looking for cross paths. So we're going to get one of these little alchemists. Then we can start making a... I guess we'd have to spend a mage turn to do it, but... no, we should keep getting good wizards. We'll get another Celestial Master real quick. We're hoping to get one with Air 2. Because I don't think... oh, I guess these guys can be Air 2 also. Right? Yeah, they're just as likely to be Air 2. These guys can vanishingly rarely... they can... yeah, okay. We'll keep making those guys, these alchemists for a couple more turns. They're useful. Yeah, no problem. I want to put a fortress here, but I can't afford to yet. Gotta take more territory away from Shinyama first. Let's make a little raid group here. Got a lot of gems. Yeah, okay. But we don't have Conjuration 5, so we could only make small elementals, so it's probably not worth it to do that way. Can these guys cast anything else that's good yet? I don't think so. They've got Stick You in the Ground. They have some buffs for their friends. They have Astral Shield, Strength, and the buffs for all their friends. They can Far Strike. More punching people is always funny. But yeah, we're not going to attack with those guys, but we will have these guys patrol. Probably tanks our research by like 50. It's alright. These guys can keep researching though. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff moving up here. Archers, hold and fire closest, hold and attack closest. More archers. Footmen. Footmen. No, these are archers. This is another small block of footmen. Okay. So 3 blocks of footmen of various sizes, 3 blocks of archers of mostly uniform size. That should work. Let's put the wizards behind, even the ones who aren't going to be actually fighting in this battle. We might bring the other wizards with us when we attack next turn with this group, because this group will probably push out this way after they've gathered here. But for right now, what do we have saved? Okay, let's copy the scripts we're using on these guys to, let's say, 3 and 4, or 4 and 5. So this will be 4 is slave, and 5 is buffs. So 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4. That should be okay. And these guys will go this way. These guys are going this way. And we'll use the rest of our treasury to help shore up our defenses where we need to. What's the... these guys aren't that great. We'll leave that at 5. We have 19 defense here, and they can't attack this province. We have 18 defense here, and it's lizardmen. Lizardmen are great. We're actually going to bother to go up to like 23 here. Well, no, we shouldn't. We need all that. We need all the money we can get for this province, which is going to be the hard one to defend. Please have a good population type. It's not a great population type at all, but we'll throw 16 defense on it, and between that and our 100 wolves and some guys and a wizard, maybe something good will happen. We got another rank of evocation. Was there anything good in it for this guy? Not. Maybe not super good. Oh no, we had this last turn. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be his best play still. Next turn, we might start using our... Well, we gotta take one turn to make our god hard to kill, and then we'll start using him in battles. Still really tempting to me to push out this way with all of our wizards from here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's grab all these wizards and this guy. No, as tempting as it is, I shouldn't. So, this should work, and we're gathering critical mass, and more stuff will be coming up this way shortly. It would be really nice to retake this province, get an extra 105 gold a turn, Maybe we'll have spare stuff to do that with next turn. We'll see if Shinyama attacks any of our really high province defense places that also have armies on them now and loses horribly, which is what I guess will happen if they do that. Oh, we forgot to finish building this this fort up here. We should definitely have somebody come up and finish doing that. You're a not busy commander. You do that. Yeah, that's fine. And these guys should go this way still. Okay. So here we have pile unscripted stuff. Let's fix that. Wolves can go in the back. Are they coming? Yeah, they're coming from the same province. So let's just fix this real quick. Okay. All right. If these guys attack here, I think we'll beat them. If they attack here, they might win, but we have more stuff moving up. And if worse comes to worse, we can move this army back again, and we'll still have gained tempo because they'll pull all their stuff back towards their cap. So we should be all right. Gonna just move that scout along, figure out what's going on over this way. And this commander should come this way. Make sure we're recruiting as much stuff here as we can. Make sure we're recruiting as much stuff here as we can. All right. This commander needs to go here. We haven't searched this province for fire, so we're just going to search real quick while we're out here with this guy. And that is looking like the turn. All right, so it's kind of annoying that we lost a province here and a province here this turn. I was hoping that the AI wouldn't attack that broadly. But next turn we'll be able to push out this way, and then the turn after that we'll be able to push out this way from here probably. And we'll have more stuff moving up this way as well, so I'm not worried. I'm not going to start pulling capital mages or anything yet. Alright, I'm glad we got to see this battle. Hopefully, if we hold this line, we'll get their capital income next turn, which should be an extra 200 or 300 gold, which we could really use. I should stop wasting gold on province defense, but I don't have enough troops in this region right now because of all the guys I lost taking this throne. So hopefully we will be able to hold out with the province defense we have here, take their cap, and start moving around taking more provinces. I'm actually going to put this scout here because depending on how much province defense they take here, this might be where I attack next. Okay, that's the turn. This is my path to Ascension begins here. We are still mostly fighting AI and independence, but we've got Solaria on the horizon and Vanheim on the horizon. We should be standing on Shinyama's capital next turn, and then they should just start suiciding all their stuff into our army until they don't have any stuff left. Or at least that's how it's supposed to work. This map is still beautiful. We're still catching up and getting to where we need to be. Pretty soon now, we're going to start having some real spells to throw around. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great night. Oh, right, and our scout investigated down here, And it said, your servant has interrogated some peasants. They say that the only one who's worthy can find the hermit, and who can be more worthy than one of the emperor's bloodline? So we do actually have a unit that is supposed to be of the emperor's bloodline, and it is the Prince General. Now, they are wicked expensive, and they do nothing useful for us other than lead troops, which leading troops is great. Maybe we'll make one lead troops at some point. But it's super not worth it to spend that money making a Prince General this turn so he can go see what this thing in the woods is all about. We'll have this scout investigate one more turn, and then we'll send him on to other duties. But we will, as soon as we have any money to spare, make a Prince General and send him over here to see what's going on, because, you know, it's cool. We got to figure out what the deal is. Maybe in 2 turns or so from now, we'll have enough spare money floating to spend a turn making a Prince General. They're pretty cool. They're sacred. They have the strength of the spring. We talked about that why that's actually bad a while ago. They can't bless themselves despite being sacred. And their stats are alright, but again, only 13 hit points. Just a human. Only 15 protection. 18 defense skills, very good. They're quite skilled. But it's better to have wizards, usually. That said, we'll get some good Wuxia crazy questing going on over here as soon as we can. Maybe we'll recruit one of these guys on horseback too and start making a band of strange knights who we can give weird magic items. Some sort of fighters of renown who might protect a series of rulers that inherited a vast and stable empire for a long time. Man, the punchline of that joke is Dynasty Warriors, but I can't figure out what the rest of the joke is. But maybe we'll make a bunch of, like, heroes who ride around on horseback hitting people with magical swords and name them after figures from Chinese myth when we get a chance. That would be fun. Hopefully, there will be time in this game for that sort of frivolity. Right now, we're still sort of in a do-or-die scenario. The AI has gotten substantially better since the early days of Dominions 4, and it's not playing this as badly as I would have hoped, although it's still not really a threat to us.